Okay, hello everybody. I am Edson Esquivel and I am going to do a interview with a Canadian. His name is Logan Zampano and is the Emilio's friends. Emilio is a classmate. Okay, I am start with the call, with the video call. Okay, one, two, let's go.
Hey,
Hello?
hi.
Hello, my friend. My name is Edson, and I am going to do an interview. Right? It's correct.
Yep.
You understand me? Can you understand me?
Yeah, I can understand you.
Okay. Well, the first answer is question. Sorry. The first question is what is the most important tradition in your country or in your family?
I don't really have any traditions in my family, and I can't really think of any Canadian traditions. We don't have that many that I know of anyway.
No. So in Canada, don't celebrate, for example, the independence or the Victorian War, something.
Yeah, one sec. I had that article up in a minute ago.
Oh,
On July 1st, 1867, we became independent from the British Empire.
oh, that sounds well. Well, in the two question is have something important in the history of Canada. For example, in Mexico, the moment most important in our history is the independence when the Spanish lost it, the Mexico and the colonies. In your case,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about a minute ago when we became independent from the British.
oh, the British. British. Oh, that's right.
Sorry if, yeah,
Eh,
sorry if my voice is a bit crackly or groggy. I'm a bit sick.
Oh, that's right. In Canada, um, you speak two language, no? The English and the French.
Yeah, French and English.
Why the French?
Because there were a lot of French immigrants that came here at first.
Oh, that's right. And the French cool to conquest part of the actually United States, no? Louisiana, for example.
Pardon?
I mean, the French could conquest the part of the United States of now, no? The Louisiana is an example.
Oh, yeah, they have Quebec. Most of the French in Canada are from Quebec.
Oh, that's right. The French. Huh. In Mexico, we had problems with the French. It's a long story. Okay. The third question is what is the meaning of the map left in your flag?
Um, I honestly have no clue about that one. I think it's just because there's a lot of maple trees here.
Oh, that's right. Only is a symbol.
Pardon?
Only is a symbol. Oh, only the symbol the map left or
Yeah, the maple leaf. I don't know what it symbolizes.
oh, oh what? Um, the fourth question is have you a special food in your country?
Yeah, we do. It sounds pretty gross, but it's not. It's called poutine. It's French fries, cheese, and gravy.
Oh, that's right. I listened the honey song, no?
Pardon?
The honey, the maples honey.
Honey? Maple syrup?
Oh, that's right. Oh well,
Yeah, we have a lot of that here too.
yeah, it's in
About
Mexico.
50% of all the maple syrup in the world comes from Canada.
Oh, that's right. In Mexico, it's so characteristic of your we see of you in this. Well, the sixth question is: sometimes you try to speak the Spanish.
Pardon?
Some sometimes you try to speak the Spanish.
No.
No, you
I want to learn though.
oh, well. Okay. So the seven and the last question is: could you tell me your favorite history or your favorite histories?
Yeah, my mom's side of the family came from Ireland and Britain, and my dad's side of the family came from Italy.
Okay. This is the second part about my interview with Logan Sampano. The okay, we're going to okay. Hello, Amy. How are you?
Oh, pardon?
How are you?
Good, you?
So. Today
Yeah.
I had the exam of my math and I failed
On math?
math.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the last time the video good, no? Okay. My another question is about your personal life. That's right. You're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a work or you study?
Yeah, I'm in school right now.
Mm, what do you study?
Math, science, history.
Mm,
Just I'm in high school. So.
you're in the high school. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I am either. I'm either. Mm, what is your favorite assignment?
Pardon?
What is your favorite mm, assignment assignature?
Something signature. Didn't hear you again.
Why?
It's your accent. Sometimes I have trouble understanding you.
Ah, okay. One moment. Uh, okay. What is your favorite matter or subject in your school? Math, physics,
My
chem.
favorite subject.
Yes.
I like history.
What?
History.
History. Why?
just easy.
The history is about your country or universal?
Yeah, my country.
About your country. This sounds well. Okay. Um, can you tell me what is your favorite activity in your day?
Uh, Probably when I finish all my homework and stuff, I can just relax.
What is your favorite video game? Do you have video games?
Did you say video games?
Yes. What is your favorite video game
Uh,
or your game?
Probably Grand Theft Auto 5
Uh,
or Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty 2, Black Ops 3. What else?
Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, 2. I don't play this. I like to play Age of Empires. Do you like Age of Empires? Yes. This week, in the United States, the Age of Empires Definitive Edition was to sale, or this is the,
And what's it called again?
do you like PlayStation or Xbox? What is your
Xbox.
Xbox? Oh, and the PC, the computer.
I don't really play on PC a lot.
Mm, what is your favorite cartoon?
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Right. You like Woody Woodpecker is the name. I, I don't remember. The bird that say
What did you say?
the bird that say hey 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 hey. What is your name?
I don't know.
Ah, no problem. Mm, you. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have a half sister on my mom's side.
Your mom.
She's in her 30s though. She doesn't live with me.
You are the last son or the first?
Yeah, the last child my parents had.
Last. And now tell me, mm, do you no? Did you know? I want to say, what is the job that do you like to work in the future?
What job I want to have?
In the future, what is your mm,
I'd like to be a power line technician.
what?
Power line technician.
Program Indonesian
Yeah, for power lines.
power lines. Oh, I yeah, I understand.
The people that go up in the buckets.
In the buckets. Mm, and now, do you did you see a Mexican money or
Yeah,
yeah? This is the
yeah. When I went to Mexico last year, Cancun.
this Mexican money. This piece is 20 pesos. Is equal to $1. Is the equivalent.
Yeah.
The dollar in Mexico is mm, high. How I how to say this part when one thing is more cost than another. I don't say.
Yeah, it costs really much.
Do, in this moment, do you have a question about the my life or my country or any question?
Uh, yeah, Canada, a lot of people say Mexico and like houses is just shacks and tiny little houses. That's not true though. Like you have big houses too, right? Because that's a common misconception here.
Well, in Mexico we have a. Um, oh, sorry. Can you repeat me the question, please? I don't hear right.
In in Canada and America, a lot of people have a misconception that Mexican homes are just tiny, very small, not good. Like that's not true though. You have like good, nice houses too, right?
That's right.
Yeah, because that's a common misconception here. When people here think about Mexican houses, they think of like tiny little shacks and stuff with like no electric.
Well, in your country, you have another lifestyle. In Mexico, we have a lifestyle more difficult, with most difficult, with more difficult.
Yeah.
In Mexico, we have the problem with the United States, with the Latino America, and
Yeah.
the whole president. And I hope to say Salvador is. Wait a moment. Oh, my screen is green. Uh,
The audio just cut out there. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
do you have another question about my country, about my lifestyle, or somewhere else?
Yeah, what does your flag represent?
My opinion?
Your flag, what does it represent?
My flag. Okay. The angle that in the flag is because in 1000, no, man, the principal reason is because the Aztecs or Mexicas saw a eagle at a serpent. This mm, this note a signal. That is a signal of Huitzilopochtli. Huitzilopochtli is a good of the war. I remember. Huitzilopochtli is the good of war, and they say to the Mexicans in Aztlan that they they needed to migrate the south. I remember more or less is the principal reason. And in the time, the eagle always in the flag is the
So a lot of the audio cut out there, but yeah.
the green represents the courage. I remember the white. Mm, I I think that um, purity, the cleanness, and the red represents the blood that was loosed in the wars. Well, in Mexico, always we have wars with the
Hmm.
Americans, with the Guatemala, with French, with the Spain, with the French, with the Spanish, with the well, more countries,
And I've heard the cartel's a big problem too down there.
of course. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, another question that you have. Come on.
Uh, that's all I can think about. Don't really have any other questions, do you?
Mm, could you repeat me the question, please?
I don't have any more questions, do you?
Ah, mm, yes, I have two questions more and finish with this part. Mm, what do you think about Donald Trump and North Korea? North Korea.
Uh, I think he's being a bit too violent, but I think he has the right idea about North Korea. They are, Kim Jong Un, he is unstable. Like he has a problem.
From
Like this has been going on for years, and now they're testing nuclear missiles, and I think they're serious about it. So
do you think
I say
that
we gotta attack them before they attack us.
it's a great problem, no? It's a problem that increase and increase
Big
more,
problem.
more, more. Well, in
Yeah, problem is we can't just send a nuke over there because South Korea is right next to them, and they're our ally. So
yes. What is your opinion about the memes or the um, commentaries of the Donald Trump? What is your opinion about Donald Trump?
uh, think he, honestly, I think he's kind of an asshole, but
So, well,
I think what he's doing for America, though, there has been a lot of jobs coming back. There was a factory, I forget which state it was in. They were shutting down, and I think about 10,000 people were going to lose their jobs. And he said, nope, if you're going to take operations outside of the United States, you're going to have to pay if you want to sell your products here. So he saved 10,000 jobs there, and I haven't really been paying attention to what he's been doing, but I think he's going to do an all right job.
well, in the Unity, it says really the population now, the people that rise this nation is the Latinos, are the Latinos, right? Um, Donald Trump is a person that is so crazy, so uh, stupid. Well, I don't have another word to describe
Yeah,
it. Well,
can't say.
well, yes, the
I hope you do a good job. That's all I can say.
sorry.
I said I hope he's going to do a good job. That's all I can say.
Of course. Well, do you have a question?
uh,
What else? No.
no, can't really think.
Okay. Mm, so I I want to know what one thing I wait that this problem with you. What is your age?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, you look more age. I think that you have 22 years.
Yeah, it's pretty good to get into concerts, get beer.
Um, how do you meet to Emilio?
Uh, we met at a water park in Florida, I think maybe 5 years ago.
5 years in the
Yeah,
2012.
maybe 5 or 6 years ago.
Much time. Well, in Orlando, no?
Pardon?
In Orlando.
Yeah, in Orlando.
Orlando. He today he commented this part.
I didn't hear what you said.
What?
What did you say?
Uh, Emilio today commented me that you and he meet in Orlando in a park.
Yeah.
Do you travel to another countries?
Yeah, in January I was in Cancun.
Cancun? Mexico. Eh,
Yeah, and we went to what's it called? Chichen Itza.
oh, Chichen Itza.
Yeah,
So beautiful,
really nice.
wonderful.
Yeah,
I
really long bus ride though, about 5 hours from Cancun.
um in your country the weather is so cool, no?
In the summer, it's actually pretty nice, but in the winter, yeah, it gets really cold.
Um, What do you think about the weather in Mexico, in Cancun?
Oh, really nice, beautiful all the time.
Well, I suggest you that you visit the Popocatépetl. It's a volcano,
Volcano?
a volcano with the Iztaccíhuatl. It's next to Iztaccíhuatl. So wonderful
Nice.
place because it's a forest. So
Nice.
so beautiful. Well, another landmark that I suggest you is in Palacio de Bellas Artes.
What's that?
In the Palacio de Bellas Artes is a museum about the art, the Mexican art, with the painters, with the artists like Diego Rivera, Frida Kahlo, Jaro Siqueiros. No, so será
Yeah, I saw some
it's beautiful.
brochures when I was in Mexico about that. My mom wanted to go.
And then another place that I suggest you is in I I I, I think that the name is La Plaza del Mariachi. In this landmark you can mm, tasty or tasty. Tasty, yes. Tasty, more food, much food, like quesadillas, tlacoyos, pozole. Is a typical food in Mexico, the pozole. The
Nice.
you were there. Um, well, for my part, this is all. What place you suggest me to now to? What do you recommend me in your country?
If you ever come to Canada, you should go to the CN Tower in Toronto.
Ah,
It's the tallest building in Canada.
it's a tower with the top is circular, no?
Yeah, it's like a needle at the
But
top, and below that, it's a circle like that.
uh, well, I have well in Spanish is acrophobia. It is when you have
Fear of heights.
the place are heights. I don't
Yeah.
I don't hear. Well,
Oh, then you hate the main attraction there. It's a glass floor.
no, I know. It's
Yeah,
horrific.
and the elevator's made of glass too.
I know only of the think it. I sweat with my hands. I feel nervous when
Yeah.
I know. Well,
And
um,
if you ever go to British Columbia, you should go to the mountains there. Really beautiful. There's waterfalls. There's
I
lots of trails for mountain biking or biking if you're into that.
in Canada have place no BJ or city I don't know what to say is with the name Edson no
Uh,
next to Ontario
what's the name?
next to Ontario. Uh, Wait me a moment. Wait me a moment. I hold on a moment. Canada Edson PJ. Fuck the internet. Edson area. Oh, of course. Well, in Canada, you have a place or town. Yes, a town with the name Edson next to Alberta. It's in Alberta. And here say Edson is a town in west central Alberta, Canada. It is located in Yellowhead
Did
County.
you say Edmonton? Did you say Edmonton?
What?
Did you say Edmonton?
Watch this link. Well, I say this because my name is Edson. This town is
I've never heard of it.
this town have a name. so so funny.
Yeah, I thought you said Edmonton because that's like the capital of Alberta.
Alberta in Canada. Well,
Yeah.
um, well, well, if you don't have questions and I don't have questions, we can to finish with this interview now. That's right.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
thank you very much for giving me giving me this interview. Uh,
No problem.
I'm so thank you very much with you. Well,
Yeah. No problem. Talking to you.
see you later. Goodbye.
See ya. Bye.
Well, in this part I finish it.